PKWY video. This is Stranger Things Season 5 has the group saving kids from Vecna's island. Oh my god.
But I been knew they didn't f with him because what is this cut? My man hasn't had a hairline and it's been 5 seasons. Slashes one, grabs the shoulder and tosses him up for the other one to dunk it, pulling the pin off their grenades and then throwing them into the propane tank to cause another explosion. The gang set up a plan to get Hopper into the Upside Down, hitching a ride with the military. They still looking for Vecna, not convinced he really dead, and instantly the entire army starts getting mauled by a demogorgon. Dude's searching for Vecna but can't even handle his dog. Nah, he don't bite. But this soldier
Nah, he don't bite. It's crazy.
clearly doesn't believe that, taking off leaving his comrades behind to get slaughtered. He thought he was finna escape.
I ain't gonna lie. When that nigga got hit by the bullet, I thought it was over for my dog. No cap. I thought it was grits for him because that bullet ricocheted into his stomach. I thought he was good. I thought he was, you know what I'm saying?
But the demogorgon turned into the Flash. Hall of Fame chase down done been activated. He ripping open the driving seat and chucking bro out the vehicle. He probably got it better than everyone else, to be honest. The rest of them got grated like some cheese. But instantly after, the demogorgon dips, leaving Hopper alive in the back seat. And now he's stuck in the Upside Down for the 80th time in this goddamn show.
Yo, he is always damn. Yo, Hopper, upside down demon. It's either that nigga in the Upside Down or in Russia. That nigga never around. Upside Down or Russia.
But the gang has to move on quick because the demogorgon is heading for the Wheeler's crib. Michael Demogorgon Jackson came looking for Holly Wheeler. Nigga not even holding back either. He said anyone could get it, and that's on R. Kelly. Poor little.
Yo, my thing is, this is the most like blatant I feel like a demogorgon has ever been. Usually they like, it's a little hidden. It's subtle. Like nobody really knows what's going on around, you know what I'm saying? Around them and shit like that. This is the first time that nigga ripped through the ceiling of somebody, you know what I'm saying? When the demogorgon came for Will and the rest of them, they know what the shit looked like. They already, you know what I'm saying? They kind of know how to deal with it. You see what I mean? Nobody would inexperienced ever had to deal with a demogorgon besides these niggas. Like when the demogorgon came first season, Nancy and Jonathan kind of knew how to deal with it. They figured it out. You know what I'm saying? Because they seen it. The dogs, they only went the dogs only went after the kids, right? And then with the mind flayer, it was like it was taking people, but like nobody like fully got killed in like a vicious way from the mind flayer. Like they just fucking crumbled. You know what I'm saying? So it was like it's a little like this is the first time it was like inexperienced, never seen a demogorgon. Hey, we gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a little crazy, is it not? Like they didn't hold back the punches.
Little girl tried to run and gets her ass grabbed and thrown into the shelf.
Yo,
God damn.
Bro, when he did, I said, yo, we was me and Aaron. Damn, like he yeeted her little shit. Yo, she's little. She's what, 11, 12?
R. Kelly. Poor little girl tried to run and gets her ass grabbed and thrown into
Bro.
the shelf. God damn, bruh. She up there getting
How did she get up from that?
tossed around like a rag doll, and her mom is worrying about the bath while her pops is hitting straight windshields. Meanwhile, Holly literally fighting for her life versus a demon kidnapper. She getting dragged around, getting pulled into the vagina of hell, managing to have her shoes slip out and dip the hell out of there to the bathroom, leaving Pops in an ISO. Nigga was just outside hitting straight dirt balls, so I knew his swing would be weak as hell, grabbing him and then slapping his ass into Mike's room. Leaving his wife and daughter to now have to fend for themselves, so she grabs a bottle of wine and makes a knife. Dumb bitch thought she was squaring up with some regular intruder, but actually starts kinda cooking, stabbing the demogorgon over and over and over.
She was giving that fucking demogorgon hands. She did a lot of damage. She did a lot of damage for someone that didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Did more than the Pops did, you know what I'm saying? She was hitting that 1A on God. 1A! 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 Yo, she was cooking.
But actually starts kinda cooking, stabbing the demogorgon over and over and over and over again. Got him leaking all over the tile floors, nigga bleeding motor oil. Unfortunately, it doesn't last though, because she got ripped in the gut and then cut in the throat violently. Her throat is cooked. I know that one hurt Mr. Wheeler the most. Unfortunately,
This nigga played too much, bro. Nigga said, I know that hurt Mr. Wheeler the most. Nigga, he up there bleeding out, talking about something that hurt him. That nigga is not worried about no throat right now. That nigga is trying to survive.
the gang arrives late, but 11 goes after it because it kidnapped Holly. But eventually, they're able to figure out what's going on through Robin and all her damn blabbering, Disney Channel ass dialogue. Oh, hibbity scotch on Texas Rock, Vecna's going down.
Yeah, the rabbit. Don't bother, Sandy.
Basically, Vecna is taking kids for his plan, and they figured out the pattern to know that this plate cleaner Derek is next. So while they deal with that in the real world, in the Upside Down, Elle and Hopper are teamed up, and the military has found her kryptonite, playing the baby music.
Playing the baby music is egregious.
Shit fucking up her powers, neutralizing her, leaving Hopper to fend off for the both of them, blasting, of course, the black dude first. Nigga never stood a chance. This ain't even a horror show unless you're 5 years old, and we still not safe. The rest of the soldiers start blasting as well, but Hopper got the best plot armor I ever seen. And I've watched Dragon Ball with Goku or Jimmy Neutron. Ain't no way he's that chopped and was bagging shit. Hopper got 2 grenades on him, and no look, Magic Johnson them over the billboard and booms all the soldiers. And takes this time to pick back up his gun and look through the glory hole. That is one brave nigga, and shoots the speaker, turning that bullshit off. Nobody trying to hear the baby, finally freeing Elle, who walks out.
Yo, Elle walked out of there like, oh, it's up now. She was, oh yeah, once that sound went off, she was feeling it. Us. Yeah, y'all ain't got shit on me now.
There and hits bro with one fan, knocking him out
Yo, clean that nigga. God damn, I forgot she did that. I'm about to rewatch these bitches, I ain't gonna lie.
instantly. And so back at the regular Earth, since they know the Demogorgon is coming to try and take the fridge protector, Delightful Derek, they evacuate his family from their crib and camp out the house with traps ready. They plan to beat the shit out of him to a pulp and then put a tracker on him to follow him out to Vecna. And the plan starts with Lucas throwing balloons of acetone to tickle the Demogorgon. The writers clearly don't fuck with Lucas. He's cooked. What is that supposed to do? But I been knew they didn't fuck with him, because what is this
Nah, this, I ain't gonna lie, this season 5 cut is egregious. I can't cap. Like, y'all could have y'all could have did a little kid and play or something, bruh. This, like, no hairline. Niggas had hairlines back then a little bit. They did not fuck with him.
What? My man hasn't.
Like, even, bro, I would say this is probably his best cut. You could have kept this, but, like, why did y'all bring the back part in? Like, come on, bruh.
Had a hairline, and it's been 5 seasons. He runs out the room and the Demogorgon follows, hitting the string and eating nails to the chest.
Right.
Between Karen Wheeler and this, he's been stabbed like 80 different times at this point. Lucas then jumps over the carpet, to which his dumbass follows, falling into it, but he catches himself, and Mike smacks his shit. Did him crazy, leaving a big ass Tom and Jerry sized knot on his head, smacking
Yo, he was smacking the shit out of him with that motherfucking shovel, bro.
his shit again, knocking him into the barbed wire where
Nancy weighing with that motherfucking apple stopper, bro. Nancy was ready, boy. As soon as that nigga hit the ground,
Tom and Jerry sized knot on his head, smacking his shit again, knocking him into the barbed wire where Nancy shoots the tracker and Jonathan sets his ass on fire.
They did this same play before. These Demogorgons is not catching on. Nancy had the gun. They trapped it, set it on fire. Y'all not getting hip to these. They do the same shit every time. They got the plan, and y'all keep allowing them to execute this motherfucker. This is how they got y'all in season 1. Y'all don't learn or something? Y'all don't adapt?
They got that nigga in hell.
They don't watch film. Can't watch film.
He must have realized, oh shoot, nah, they different. Cause he opts to just jump out of there and dip back through to the Upside Down. But it wasn't because he was ducking smoke, it was cause he figured out where they're hiding Derek, and they managed to catch up to him.
Yo, that Demogorgon have been getting done the worst way, bro. That Demogorgon been getting done the worst way. Now, mind you, got stabbed multiple times by the Wheelers. Came there, got fucking stabbed in the chest. Got fucking smacked into barbed wire, got shot with a shotgun, lit on fire. And then Gets hit by a fucking car. Like, that nigga is getting done the worst way, bro.
As he was ducking smoke, it was because he figured out where they're hiding Derek, and they managed to catch up to him, running his ass over, forcing him to dip again. But while the Demogorgon was getting fucked up, they peeped that low-key Will was getting hurt too for some reason. And Mike starts putting 2 and 2 together, telling Will he might low-key be a wizard or something with powers. Will talking about some, Mike, stop it.
Nigga, you gay.
That shit was bad, bruh. So bad, Robin peeped it and had to go give this nigga a pep talk afterwards.
What kind of shot is that? Do you work on that shot?
But the foreshadowing was crazy, because after the gang figures out all the kids that Jeffrey Vecna Epstein plans to
Jeffrey Vecna Epstein is hilarious.
collect, they try to get them out of Hawkins as soon as possible, but they don't even get that chance because Will feels the shiver down his spine and starts tweaking. The Demogorgon are on their way, and you would think this is the safest possible place, a military base, but clearly not.
Boy, bro. Now, mind you, regular niggas was giving Demogorgons the hands. You military niggas was guns, they was getting fucking washed. The military niggas with guns was getting dog walked by these Demogorgons, bro. You're not the same. You're not them, bro. Trained. Y'all are trained niggas. Teens was giving Demogorgons the fucking work for years. Bro, after all this time, they just have guns and no fucking Thank you! You realize the fucking fire hurts the thing because you're using the flamethrowers to open the shit, but you're not using the flamethrowers for the motherfuckers that come from down there. Dumbass nigga. Hello? Fire, maybe. The fat kid was right. You ain't gonna do nothing. Ain't doing shit. All that gun toting for what? For fucking what? All that gun toting for what, bro?
And you would think this is the safest possible place, a military base, but clearly not, because a Demogorgon pops out.
Hold on. He gonna put it in here, but we need to talk about that fucking layup. We need to talk about that fucking layup. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. These niggas, the Demogorgons did a layup with a nigga's body, bro.
Eating bullets and just squishes this nigga.
Yo! Oh my god, I didn't peep that. Oh my god, I didn't peep that. He landed on that nigga's head and smushed it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't peep that. Holy shit.
Base, but clearly not, because a Demogorgon pops out eating bullets and
just smushed that nigga's head. I never peeped that.
pushes this nigga, grabbing and throwing, slashing. But there's only one of him and 100 dudes with assault rifles, so they're just lighting him up like a Christmas tree. Since it's TV, no niggas need a reload, and he's struggling to
Since it's TV.
be able to move. But bro, unfortunately, was not alone. Another Demogorgon pops through the ground, grabbing this soldier and throwing his ass away. Their chemistry is clearly on another level, because they doing team-up moves. Slashes one, grabs the shoulder, and
Bro, this fucking move. Hold on. The amount of crossfire that would happen. Right. Look.
tosses him up for the other one to
Bang! Bang! Nigga, what are we doing? That layup is crazy. Toss that nigga up in the air. Other Demogorgon said, us. Fucking Odell Beckham, this nigga. Caught him back here. And us. Fucking Hardy Boys, bro.
slashes one, grabs the shoulder, and tosses him up for the other one to dunk it. Got these motherfuckers hitting moves like LeBron and Wade. What the hell is this? And more just keep spawning in. It's crazy. Buddy thought he was safe up top, but gets cut up and then thrown down to be cooked by fall damage. Notice they not even eating anyone or nothing. This is purely
for the love of the game. They not hungry.
For the love of the game. Jumping back onto the ground, making him do a flip, and then slides in, slamming bro's head.
Oh, he pulling the hush. Ooh. Oh my god, bro. Hush. That nigga move, bro. Holy shit.
Jumping back onto the ground, making him do a flip, and then slides in, slamming
slide, spin move,
bro's head onto
damn. Damn.
concrete, squishing his shit like a watermelon. That Demogorgon is on a crazy kill streak, looking for his attack chopper, running over and slashing his face, but starts getting pushed back by a shotgun that the captain got. This a military base. Why the fuck no one ain't pop up with a tank or a fucking Starscream yet? Cause y'all are getting mauled and thrown around. They working on their pitching form.
Yo, nasty
Starscream yet? Cause y'all are getting mauled and thrown.
He's really like you. bro, for us. Whew. Damn.
Down. They working on their pitching form on y'all. No inch of this area is
right. Where the RPGs, grenade launchers, something, my nigga.
Safe. I would say to run, but they can't even do that. The Demogorgons are slashing dudes off their post and tackling them, ripping them to pieces. This makes when Hopper really 1v1 one of them last season even more ridiculous. The only weakness they seem to have is fire.
It's almost like we knew this the whole time. When y'all was in Hawkins, the first season, and they was trying to burn it to contain it. Oh my God, they don't like fire. Why not use that? Why not use fire to fight them in the building? Okay, no, it don't matter. Oh, fire again. Why not use the fire to fight the little ones? They're not even as strong as the other ones. Oh, that don't matter. Oh, okay. Oh, season 3. You know what I'm saying? When there was another one, there was the Mind Flayer. You know what I'm saying? That's when niggas was using the fireworks. Shout out to them. They was cooking. You know what I'm saying? Fireworks. You know what I'm saying? That was season 3. Season 4, when they fucking Nancy was booming them. Like, do you not see that these niggas understand the playbook? Y'all trying to find the niggas and trying to put them, like, push them away. You need to be hiring these niggas because they the ones the most experienced. Clearly they learned. Nancy, Jonathan, Mike. Clearly they learned to fight these niggas. Why are you not hiring them? Like, hey, how do we do this shit right here? Hire the niggas with experience. Now you just got niggas shooting guns and dying.
He started cooking his ass. I went to school with a couple dudes who morning breath would have defeated this whole Demogorgon army, and this is only made worse by the fact that Vecna is here. He heard all of y'all were looking for him. Now niggas don't got nothing to say no more. I mean, what would you even have?
Bro, why he pull up snatched, bro? This nigga pulled up snatched. Snatched to the gods. No waste, no nothing. Baddie. That nigga had his faja on the whole time he was out cold, bro.
Have to say to a dude moving like Darth Vader with the Force and shooting dudes in the heart. I said it before.
Yo, no, this one part.
Their one weakness seems to be fire, right? Well, not him. They up the flamethrower on him. He stops that shit.
His weakness is still kind of fire, but he's deadass stopped the fire. Like, you gonna have to find a better way to burn this nigga. I'm not gonna lie. His weakness is still fire, but the fire gotta at least touch him. They ain't even get the chance to touch the nigga.
Throws it back at them, causing an explosion. They try shooting at him with a bunch of shots, but he just taking.
They say he think he Mewtwo.
These hits like Superman, pulling the pin off their grenades and then throwing them.
That was crazy. When I saw the pins coming, I said, "Oh my God!"
It's the propane tank causing.
And then like they was trying to get the grenades out their pockets. That nigga said, "Fuck that." Us. Threw them to the side so that they were knocked out and that the grenades still go off.
Another explosion. Bro using what's supposed to be his weakness as a weapon. That's when you know it's over. Buddy on the ground thinking.
Yo, this was quite possibly one of the I was like, oh, bro, like, I was like, oh my God. Like, now mind you, we watching the Demogorgons tear these niggas to fucking shreds, tossing them up, laying up, all of that shit. That one shot right there, really, like, I was like, oh my goodness, what the fuck? Like, goddamn, Stranger Things, okay. Shit really had me like clutching my pearls, bro, no cap. I'm like, oh, for sure, okay, that's something.
Using what's supposed to be his weakness as a weapon. That's when you know it's over. Buddy on the ground think he's safe. He got all his face holes filled. This man is evil, bro. This is not a fight for a bunch of teenagers. Someone called the Justice League. He's literally kidnapping kids. Y'all fighting him with what he lusts for. How that work? Buddy had to tell Will thanks for all the eats and leaves him there. But Will not going for it. He starts feeling something. All of his friends are on the brink of being torn apart, and it activates something. Mike opens his eyes to see the demogorgon frozen in air and
at first, I'm trying to think. When they first showed this shot, I'm trying to remember what I thought was happening before I saw Will. When you see him in the air, just sitting there, and I was like, what's the name? I'm trying to think of the thought I had first. Because, like, Will having powers was the last shit on my mind. You know what I thought? I thought he was controlling them. So you know how when the demogorgon went up to his mom before it got hit by the car? No. So when the demogorgon went up to his mom before it got hit by the car, the demogorgon didn't attack. It was like backing off. And I'm like, okay, so he can control them with his mind and tell them to stop or not to attack, right? That's what I thought. So I'm like, oh, okay. But then, so when he stopped like this, I was like, oh, okay, he stopped him. But then I seen him in the air and I'm like, wait a minute, Will can't do that. I mean, I was like, yeah, wait, Will can't do that. Will don't do that. So who the fuck is this? Come to find out.
sees Will in the back, posing. I don't know what happened, but Will is moving like he's 11 now.
Stole that shit. That's what I do, nigga. Fuck, nigga, I stole that shit. Give me that, nigga. Don't know what to do with that.
Buddy eyes are full white as he saves Lucas and then saves Robin. He's not even anywhere near them and can control the demogorgon from anywhere, it seems. He lifts them all up into the air and then
once their fucking legs and arms started snapping, like, I was like, oh, okay, he got powers. Oh, okay. And then their fucking arms started snapping. I said, oh, he got the power. Oh, okay. That shit was gas. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Can control the demogorgon from anywhere, it seems. He lifts them all up into the air and then breaks every bone in the demogorgon's bodies, crumpling them like some paper. Will just became a superhero. I don't know what's gonna happen in season 5 part 2, but this shit finna be crazy. The video is over. Feel free to click off, but I just wanted to shout out that my sports channel is back.
W Sports Channel. Yeah, banger of a fucking bro. I was like, holy shit. I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait for part 2, bro. Actually, the time need to hurry up. I would have rather them drop an episode every week. No cap. I would have rather them drop an episode every week than wait a month in between. Now, I could have spaced it out, but I would have rather seen every episode with people so we don't know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? I let the world burn. Let the world burn for you. Banger.